What is going on, my peeps? Your boy Versatile is back with another video. Back, yes, with another what's on my Android, or in other words, my setup, my personal setup. This time we're going with my Galaxy Tab S6. And yes, this is before the Android 10 update, which includes One UI 2.1. So my setup may be subject to change whenever that finally comes. We're probably about a week and a half out of away from it in the US. So we're gonna show you guys that. It's gonna look kind of similar to both the Pixel 4 and the Galaxy S20. I kind of keep a consistent, minimal theme for my setups. But before we get into it, make sure you guys ignite that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell so that way you guys stay informed when I drop videos. Now let's unravel the Galaxy Tab S6 and see what we got going on in here. Now, I just recently did a few things that are very similar to my Galaxy S20, and that was throwing on the Rainpaper app here, as you guys can see by the lock screen. Wallpaper app is crying right here. As I could say, let's see if it'll let me back in here. All right, let's use that fingerprint. Bam, let me in. So like I said, it's kind of sort of similar to my other setups, but not entirely so. So as we can see here, I have my date and date time and weather right up at the top. It's Samsung's widget that includes both. I have that up at the top. I have been seriously thinking about changing that. We'll see. I have my Google search widget right here, and the reason why I have it short is so that way I have an area on the home screen to do this and do that. Now I think Bixby Home was changed to Samsung Daily. What I'm going to do is actually check and see on camera. So let's do that right here, because this will be now part of the setup. Let's see, agree to all. Now it still says Bixby Home, but I remember them changing it. So it's looking like they may have. No, I still see stuff like this. So unfortunately, it's not Samsung Daily. It's still Bixby Home on the tablet. So you're gonna go bye-bye now. So that would have been part of the setup, as you guys saw, but it's not. I have my Files app, which is a beautiful, perfect desktop-like experience. Files Explorer app for that Samsung has made for their devices. Google Drive, YouTube. I have a Samsung app with all the Samsung apps that I have on here, which includes ad blockers for their Samsung internet browser, the Bixby, which I don't use, Galaxy wearable. I have my buds connected to these as well. Gallery app, game launcher for whenever I play Contest of Champions, Good Lock to help customize further the experience and make this more mine, Samsung's internet, the Messages app, which as you guys can see is an indicator because it's connected to my Galaxy S20 via call and message continuity. So that way whenever I get messages on my phone, I get them right here on my tablet. I got the reminder in here, Samsung Flow, which will probably no longer be used once Samsung's Quick Share hits the tablet, because now I can quickly share between my phone and my tablet, kind of similar to AirDrop. So once that hits the tablet, I probably won't use Samsung Flow anymore. Samsung Notes, which I intermittently use between that and primarily Keep Notes. Keep Notes is just easier to use, but if I had a keyboard for this and I could actually make this more of a laptop experience, I might use Samsung Notes more. But I just love Keep Notes because it's just easy to use and easy to transfer across all devices. Samsung Pass for all my passwords and stuff like that, smart things, and Sound Assistant, which when Android 10 One UI 2.1 hits, really just Android 10, I believe. Once it hits this tablet, I can actually revert my volume from the top like this. I could take that and I move it to the side as I have on the Galaxy S20. So that's the Samsung folder I have here, and then I got the Google folder here with Assistant, Google Docs, which is like Microsoft Word, Google Duo, Files, which is my preferable Files app if I'm not using my files on the Galaxy Tab S6, the Gboard app, since that's the keyboard I'm using, Google, Keep Notes, Maps, Play Music, YouTube TV, and YouTube Music, all in there. And then I have like my editing app here for Power Director, which is what I use to edit all these videos. Lens Distortion, which adds lens flare to pictures. So sometimes when I'm done editing in Lightroom, I'll bring it in a lens distortion or LD, and I'll add some lens flare to kind of add more style to the photo or portrait that I took or that I take. Video Converter, which is an app I use to convert video to a different type of video format, or to just convert video to audio for my podcast. Or if let's say audio messed up and I have to just extract audio straight from the camera, I'll come in here, take that file, convert it to like a 720p file or something like that. So that way I can use that as a track for another video, or I'll convert that lower res video to audio and then bring audio into Lexus audio editor and edit my audio so that way I can make it sound as best as possible. And even with the audio I now have running through my Fi-Fi mic officially, I can use Lexus audio editor to edit all my audio before I bring it into Power Director to then lay it on top of the video or sync it to the video and then edit from there. So I really use Power Director, Video Converter, and Lexus audio editor the most out of all these apps. Well, of course Lightroom, but just in terms of video alone, Power Director, Video Editor or Video Converter, and Lexus audio editor. I do a lot of that if I have to. Most of the time I don't. Usually the audio works just fine. Bring it into the editor, clean it up, and then I'll sync it in Power Director to the video file. And then Anchor for when I'm done converting the finalized video for Versatile After Hours, I'll extract the audio with Video Converter and then upload it to Anchor for my podcast. So it's like a nice little method. It may have sounded like a lot of word, garbage as they call it, or rambling, but that's really the kind of like the process in a nutshell. Like my video or movie apps folder, I got Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Prime Video, PlayStation Video, and Vudu. I have Avengers Infinity War bought through Vudu in 4K, and then I have like a lot of free movies or like movies I used to buy back in the day on PlayStation Video. And now I really want to use Vudu as my like hub for digital movies. We'll see how that goes. I don't really use Prime Video too often. My wife uses it to watch SpongeBob though. Then my one gaming app that I have, Contest of Champions. I stopped playing Marvel Puzzle Crest. Just couldn't get into it. Now my JW Library Bible app. Then I got Google Photos, Gmail, Play Store, Galaxy Store, Samsung Internet, and Settings all at the bottom to be quickly accessed. And then my widgets I have over here is my calendar, like a small alternative Samsung calendar widget. You have like 2 or 3 to select from. When you do this, and then you go to widgets, and then you can pick your calendar. There's 3 to choose from. You can do like a block, you can do the list, which is what I have, then you can do the whole month. And so I have the list version right here, and then I have Google Tasks as well downloaded, and this is its widget to let me know what things are coming up on the horizon that I need to pay attention to. Most of this probably all refers to video games coming out soon and special editions I have bought to try to show to you guys. So I have that going on there. Swipe over. The reason why you guys didn't see Android Central or Android Authority as an app, because I use Android Central as a widget. So it's easy to just kind of scroll up and down, let it load, and then see what's in here. So that's pretty easy. And grab the 4 Avengers movies in a 4K Steelbook collection on sale for $100. At Best Buy. Y'all take advantage of that. And then of course I have my optimize here. So if I ever feel like I need to optimize my tablet, which is crazy that I only have 397 megabytes free of memory on here, but that's still a lot of memory. So it shows you that 6 gigs of RAM on a tablet probably needs to be upgraded to like 8 at minimum for a tablet. As we see with 12, I still have like 4 gigs free. So that's pretty interesting. And then I have storage, of course, that I could click on and go in there and see how much storage I have left. The reason why it's so low is because I have movies downloaded and TV shows downloaded via Netflix and Hulu. And you can download movies to watch for offline in Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, and PlayStation Video, as well as Vudu. I don't think I have Infinity War downloaded anymore. I think I've deleted it off of here, but you can download them for offline viewing, which is why my storage appears to be so low right there. And then that's it. I only have 2 screens set up on my tablet. Straightforward, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys appreciated and enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have a tablet and if you guys have, you know, some suggestions or what you guys like or use from my tablet setup. I'm always open for, you know, ideas and stuff like that. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys ignite that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that way you guys stay informed when I drop videos. But your boy Versatile signing out, and until the next video, let it rain on me. Wait for it.